All right, back we go. It is Monday, February 15th. Back in the market. The market is closed today because of the holiday. Checking out some of these stocks. There's been so many movers, so many picks. Look back the last month, my my stocks that I've done in these videos. I mean, Ship, Tops I've hit. There's so many. I can't even count how many stocks. ASCT, I believe. I can't even remember all of them. There's so many. There's so many movers. So let's take a look at SESN, 129 million float, 365 million market cap. Let's see here. Clinical stage, late stage clinical. Company focuses on designing, engineering, developing, commercializing target fusion protein therapeutics to treat patients with cancer. Dr. Thomas Cannell, President CEO, Sesam Bio, host conference call, business update. That was the 12th. Now, looking back on this one, let's get a little wider ranged weekly. 2014, this was up at 19, chopped around for about a year, dropped majorly to 3, then another dropped to below $1. This did bounce again near the 6 line, and then, fell back again, another bounce to 3, and the bounce was lower. See this bounce though? Draw your line right here. Every time, see this? That is a descending triangle. The high is getting lower each time, and the low is holding. So eventually you have a squeeze. And look at the volume down here. And that's what we have right now. This is the weekly view. So rate at 3. If we can get over 3 on this, you have this little wick here, 357, 4, rate to 6, and then 8, because you have an open gap here. So yeah, longer range people might not be looking back here, but if this really explodes up and they fill this gap to 8, that's why it's going to 8, because of that. All right, so you can see back and forth, back and forth. This was on a, you can call it, I guess, a broadening wedge. Look at this. It's almost like a snake move here, down, down. And I mean, on the down moves, then you have a dip buy. That's what I meant. Here, dip buy, dip buy. It looks like a snake. Looks like a big anaconda here. Here, came back up again. This really exploded here. So could we fall back to 225 too? Possible. It would still be a good bounce. The rate of 3 right now with heavy volume down here. So if this continues, you want this to break above 3, and then 3 will be support right here. So, this is looking very strong longer term too. Immediately it could pull back. Doesn't mean it's been on a big run. Doesn't mean it moves over. So SESN is very strong. And take a look at that. CLVS, 86 million float, 759 million market cap. Clovis Oncology to present data, advanced prostate cancer symposium, virtual meeting. A biopharma company focused on acquiring, developing, commercializing anti-cancer agents in the United States. So as you can see in this one, this came all the way down. Big wedge. It finally broke October, November. This thing shot up from 3 to 17. Look at this run. This is a straight up rocket. You don't see runs straight up like that often. And then this came back down. Washed down pretty hard to 4, bounced to 10, came back to 5, bounced to 8 line, and then kept back and forth. Eventually, this trend line was broken. And it was broken right here. Let's see, was this at like 450? The low got higher here, 5, 6. This went all the way to 950. Look at this back and forth. And then this one as high as 11. Now, on this chart here, take this out now. What do we have here? Trying to get some lines in this one. Looks like 1050 line. See this 1050 line right here? So, this one up, tested this 1050 line. And it didn't hold. Then look what happened. Red candle, then really 3 strong red candles. 1, 2, 3. This is in a downtrend right now. So in this couldn't break this level, this 1050 level. Now it's going down. Volume's pretty good going down. It's crossing stochastics down. Now, where's this going to stop? It might even break up Monday or Tuesday. 750 might hold. That's an important line here. On this, you have to go line to line. This 757, just go down like each 50-cent bar. Because until, on this might drop below 20 stochastic. See, oversold level, that's like the extreme. When you get below there, that's usually a good buy or a bounce. So look for those areas. Right now, it's a waterfall. The 30-minute keeps making little moves up to the 1320 EMA, but there's nothing yet on this. So on this, watch for a bounce. And you can see on the weekly, see right here, this line shot right back down. And you're overbought still on stochastics. That's CLVS. All right, LLIT. Low float, 1.78 million, 29 million market cap. They do design, develops, markets, distributes medical products, components in China, internationally. So on a daily on this, you can see the 2020 move right here. This bounced to 26. What a move here. And came all the way back to this 3 line. Getting up the 6 line, 3 line, 6 line. Look at this right here. So eventually broke over to 6 line. And it did it with a really strong handle. Then you had this little pullback right here, this little hammer. And then we go up to 7. And then we just start grinding. Look at Friday. That was a big move over 10. This little U shape, if you break over 10, you can get to easily back to the 16 plus area. And then keep your stop at 1320 EMA. There it is, right here. Here, just gonna pull back to 8. And then that's all you're doing with this. Each dip. See this right here? People thought the move was over. Nope. Touch your 1320 EMA. So the move wasn't over there. So, insiders on 52%. It's always good too. FinViz is 1.78 million float. It's very low float. So you got to be careful with that. This could shoot up. You don't want to be caught, on either side, long or short. All right, so that's it on this video. A lot of plays. Please subscribe to Mike Gamer Trade. Smash the like button. Leave comments about stocks. Any information is always useful. Twitter, Mike J Trades. TikTok, Mike Frank III. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Quits, Mike Gamer Trades. That's it for now. Peace.